Hi everyone, and welcome to our new channel, The Series Slayers.
In this series, we basically are just going to play through every series that we enjoy. The plan is to cover all the canon games, and we're starting with Resident Evil.
See, my intention is to play every side game, even if it's terrible. That's what we're going to do.
And we going to be playing as Jill in Resident Evil, and we going to just kind of talk over the opening cutscene.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, you know, maybe later cutscenes not so much, but for the opening one, I mean, it's Resident Evil. If you don't know it, then...
Unfortunate for you, how dare you not experience this masterpiece before watching it through our eyes. How dare you?
And we playing as Jill Valentine in a Resident Evil 5 outfit. Because we hotties, but we ain't thotties. So...
Oh yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, boy. So, we chose Resident Evil to start with because it's, as I drink water again. We chose Resident Evil to start with primarily because it's a mutual series for both of us. I mean, we both have our own series that we enjoy. You know, like, we have our series that are our favorites, but in my case, in our case, we both like Resident Evil about an equal amount. It's probably our favorite shared series or mutual favorite. So.
Yeah, we have another few that I can think of, but I genuinely think that we've played a lot of this series, and we still play the new entries even today.
Yeah.
And
my name is Steven, by the way.
Oh yes, I'm Dakota, as we may have forgotten to mention.
Yeah, big forget. The big forgetty. But even though we're talking over it, this intro is honestly it is pretty phenomenal. If you want, I would recommend just looking it up later if you want to experience it on your own, especially compared to the original. We chose the remake over the original. We probably will still play the original at some point.
Just because it's
just for shits and giggles.
Fucking atrocious.
I mean, it's great.
It's a great form of nostalgia. Every sense of the word.
It hasn't aged well in any way, shape, or form. But this intro is a big departure from the original.
Yeah, the original is just...
this live-action nightmare.
This live-action, terribly voice-acted nightmare.
Basically, the Japanese developers at Capcom hired the first foreigners they could find and just threw them in a field and were like, hey... be in this movie.
Oh yeah, non PG warning. Sorry.
Yeah, no, this game's rated M for mature. It's very graphic.
Just dogs mowing on people. You know what's crazy is they were doing this level of stuff. Like even this, I mean, like it's admittedly way better in the remake, but they were doing this level of messed up stuff in the early game too, and that's wild. Actually,
I was gonna say in the original, I'd say it's even more graphic and gory to an extent, because you know they had less detail they had to work with, so they could kind of get away with more violent content. Although this one's great. He's just blaring lo-fi hip hop as he flies away.
Oh yeah.
I still love the desperation. I love the desperation in Wesker's voice of Chris this way.
Chris this way.
It's
we need to go.
It's so fast.
Like you have a gun, shoot. We're playing as Jill because she's relatively easier, and also because I just played Jill better to begin with. So
yeah, enter the survival horror. I feel like this was the first time that term was ever used. I don't know that to be the truth, but I feel like this defined the genre. This whole game in itself started it.
Well, I would say the original is what defined the genre. I mean, truly made what survival... That's where the base is.
Hey,
but
where's Chris?
I would say this one is probably the most...
Don't want to go back out there.
Jesus, Wesker.
I would say it's the most perfect Resident Evil game, so to speak, or survival horror game, so to speak.
Go and investigate.
Yeah, Jill. Go to that other room where we heard the scary noise. Tell us what's going on over there.
Jill, go and investigate on your own.
No one else.
Barry's like, bruh, we just got attacked by wild, gory dogs.
Jesus, Barry's run animation.
Barry's like, I gotta go. So...
They certainly added a lot of extra content with these cutscenes for sure, though.
Yeah. As opposed to just, oh, the door opens and here we go. But it's still relatively the same. Perfect. Gotta get used to the new controls again, but... yeah, Jill, that's an ink ribbon. Thank you.
Take...
Which is how you save your games. You use typewriters, as you can see.
I
Like,
think you'd better take a look at this.
Oh, I'm taking a look at it. I think it's strawberry jam.
it's either blood or someone had really messy spaghetti.
Find any other
He just looks at it, he's like, yeah, definitely blood. He starts like, he's holding it up close to his eye. Barry, you don't even know what's in that. Oh, I can see it.
I can see it.
It's blood.
Alright, let's get to our first Zambo. For sure.
I'm just gonna keep investigating this blood.
I've got nothing to say to you, Jill.
Really, Barry, we should kind of team up here.
Oh no.
She's just like,
Oh no! the fucking lightning!
this ominous, menacing. I just noticed you can kind of see his reflection in the blood. That's interesting. More importantly, Barry, we know it's blood. Why are you still fucking with the blood?
Who fucking cares?
Fucking yeah. Let's get a move on. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's leave Barry to his blood. Okay, so we go up here, right? No, just kidding. We're gonna go to the zombie. So this is the first zombie
God, what a great scene.
in one of the most iconic scenes in all of survival horror and just video games in general. To be honest with you, still a very phenomenal scene.
Gorgeous.
Still very, yeah, that's very pretty. So we're gonna use a little trick here that not many people know about. We're gonna just walk away from him. Open this door here.
Wait, you could just leave him?
Yeah, you could just leave the zombie. Check this out.
Barry,
What is it?
look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Barry, you're a god.
And that's how you save ammo. And he just,
Hell is
You're gonna need it after you shot Barry for no reason.
Killed by this thing.
and he just fell on all that blood Barry was investigating. So there you go, Barry. You have more blood to investigate. Jill can come over and investigate the blood too. We're just gonna, that's the actual purpose of this Let's Play, is we're just gonna, like, investigate the blood just the entire time. But yeah, so Barry just shot the zombie. So we're good. Didn't have to waste ammo. Or did we?
Or did we? And now we're gonna have to go see the beautiful man that is Wesker. Oh, what a great man.
But what if he's not there?
That would never happen.
That would never happen. Wesker
How?
never.
Wesker
What?
would never abandon us in
What?
this mansion.
Wesker's not here? This isn't how I remembered this game going. I remember Wesker being this kind, upstanding, courteous, loving figure, a father to us all. And okay, so basically all you need to do is you need to go up.
Yeah, dude.
And
I'm
make sure
ready.
it
I'm
changes.
honestly ready to see these skills you've been telling
Yeah,
me.
you just need to. Oh, you'll be impressed.
Let me see the blaze through.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, there it is. I was trying to remember if you have to go up and then down.
No, nothing.
Jill, you just went up and down the stairs. Yeah.
here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately.
Oh, can we?
We'll investigate the item.
All right, Shaggy. You and Scoob go this way. Me and Daphne will go.
Like
this
Scoob. Like Jill.
Start from the first floor.
I'll investigate the dining room again.
Oh,
I'll investigate over here.
it's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
way. You'd make better use of it. being a woman and all.
You'd make better use of it, you know. As you are the master of unlocking.
If something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
All right, man.
Got it?
It's a big
Yeah,
place,
yeah.
but we'll come back.
Thanks, Gare Bear. But now that we're alone,
We're gonna power through.
yeah, well, also now that we're alone, it means Mom and Dad can't tell us what to do, so we're going to open this door and make this room an inconvenience for us.
Now
Evening,
why?
lads.
What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
Why? Why would you do any of that?
Because, why not?
Because a death for no reason is a death for no. You don't even have defense items,
Oh shit, you're right.
and now you're fucked.
And
Get
now I'm already
outta here.
injured.
You're the worst. Why
That's
did you
sad.
do this?
Because I wanted to make it an inconvenience for me. Alright, so now that we're in here, we're gonna do our thing. So you see these? See this shelf?
Oh man, I know.
You can't. You wanna push the shelf. You wanna just be like, there you go. Just gently though, because like if you push it from the other way, these things can be a pain in the ass, right? In reality, because like what you have to do is you have to remove the fucking drawers from it. Otherwise, if you push it and it gets stuck on like one of these cracks, it falls over, and then what do you know? All your belongings in there, all that just falls right out.
Just all.
Yeah,
just all
just
done.
falls right out, and the shelves open up. So, Jill's doing some really bad.
Oh my god!
Can't do that
Conveniently, a whole map of the mansion, because
Thrown
every
into a
mansion has a
statue.
map, right?
Thrown
Every
into a
mansion.
Correct. Definitely. See, now this is locked. Now this is a little bit different from the OG, because in the OG Resident Evil,
Yeah, you could just go right on through.
yeah, you just kind of run on through, and then, yeah, that would happen. That would be a thing.
But they want you to encounter.
Yeah, they're like, oh fuck, I think I'm actually worse than injured. I think I'm at caution.
You are the worst.
Oh, give me a second. Yep.
There was no.
I'll fucking do it again.
There was no need. You better find an herb soon. Oh, well, they have to introduce the defense mechanic.
Which is what's exactly what's gonna happen.
Kill him.
So he kind of backs you into a corner,
Oh,
and you
nice.
just be like, get fucked, and just keep going. He'll probably still be alive. So because of that, little fucking thing I do here every time I do it, unless I'm trying to do a speed run, is I do this because for shits and giggles, it means I ain't gonna have to deal with this ass. So
Ever again.
yeah, I mean he's a zombie, but he's not smart enough to. He's smart enough to somehow get into this room that clearly had no zombies, but not smart enough to find out how to get over a drawer. There's a dog in here. Fuck, there's a dog in here.
What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
It's going to kill you.
Not my wisest decision, but a decision nonetheless. Oh, see, he's Jill. He's like, I'm sorry about earlier, homie. Alright, so...
Alright. Snag yourself a save, and we'll continue this on the next episode. Next time on Series Slayer, we'll see if we can actually tear through this game.
Put the coochie in the bag and click off the video.